Hello everyone, welcome to Mary's Creative Decor. If you're a subscriber, I want to thank you for watching. And if this is your first time stopping by, make sure you become a part of the Creative Decor family. Hit the subscribe button and keep watching.
Good evening everyone. I hope everyone is safe and doing well. And I wanted to come to you with a couple simple DIYs. I have these old pictures. Now these pictures, from what I can tell, actually one had the writing on the back. These are from the 40s. You could look at them and tell they're pretty old. I don't know if the glare, there you go. I have that one, a bird. Can you see that? There you go. And then this one, two more birds. But they're all in the same wood casing. And then I have these two. Now, these are wood, and these ones are really, really, really old. There was a paper backing on them. This is the paper I got from the back of the picture because it was tearing up. I wanted to save this and I'm going to put it back on the back, but it says 3/1946. So of course this is from the same family, and I really don't want to lose that. But these are the pictures. Now they are a little beat up, missing a portion here. If you can see, it's chipped because this is wood. It's chipped all around here. And this is the second one. So I'm sorry if I didn't show it. This is the first one. And this is the second one. Again, it has some chips. So I'm gonna do my best to try to fix these parts that are broken. And I am going to make these look as best I can. A friend brought them to me and asked me what can I do with them to save them. She loves the picture on the inside, but we just need to do something to the frames. So I really want to work on the frames.
So we're going to start on the smaller pictures. And to bring them back to life, I pulled out my gold deco paint. I also pulled out some bronze metal paint by Rust-Oleum. And these are metallic paints. And I have my gold gilding wax. Now the frames on these ones, after inspecting them, seems to be in really good condition. I don't have to make any repairs. So the first thing I want to do is take this damp soapy cloth and I want to wash them down. I want to wipe them down really, really well. And then I'll take a damp cloth, and wipe off the soapy residue. And yes, I could take them apart and take the picture out, but again, these are from the 40s, so I really don't want to take the picture out and risk damaging the photograph. So I'm just going to go ahead and wipe them clean inside the frame. And then I'll take this sanding block and I just want to rough up the shiny surface on the pictures. Now this particular sanding block have the points or the curves so that I can get inside those creases. So I'm just roughing them up a bit, and then we'll begin to paint. I wipe the dust away, and then I take my painter's tape and I'm just going to tape off the inside of the glass so that I don't have to clean it later. I'll use a straight edge razor to cut along the outside of the glass to make sure that I take away the excess tape. Everything is taped off and now it's time to paint. I'm mixing the gold and the copper metal together. The copper metal is to tone down the gold. I don't want the gold to be too bright.
Your place be going up.
The first coat of paint is dry on the pictures, and I really love how the color is turning out. So we're just going to go ahead and add a second coat of paint to the piece. Now we're working on the larger prints, and as I pointed out, we have a lot of wood damage on the two pieces. So the first thing I want to do is tape around the glass on the edges on the pieces that are damaged. I don't need to tape off the entire glass, but just in those particular areas. I take my quick wood, I mix the two parts together and fill in all of the gashes and broken pieces. This would be easy to sand back. Once everything is filled in, I used a 220 grit sandpaper and I just smooth out the edges and scuff sand the entire piece. Now I'm using this piece instead of the sanding block because this will be a little bit easier to fold in and get between all of the designs on the picture.
Your place be going up.
Now that the frames are sanded smooth and clean, I take my paint, I mix the two colors together once again to try to get a color that would enhance the flower pot. And then I begin to paint. I'm sure I'll have to add 2 or 3 layers of this paint as well. And since I didn't tape around the glass, I'll use a small artist brush to get around the edges. I'll add my second coat of paint, use a razor to clean up along the edges on the glass, and we'll come back for the reveal. So let's take a quick look at what the pictures looked like before. And here is the after. I think they turned out really wonderful and will make a great addition to my client's home. Because my client wanted these pictures in gold, I enhanced the picture with the bronze outline. I think this will add a little bit of character to the frames and the gold won't blend in. And also, these frames were really nicked up because they were wood, but I decided not to do too much repairs on them. I wanted the natural to come through. And here on the back of this one, I put the tag back on the back. Now I know this is not for everyone's taste, but we have to remember these pictures are from the 40s. And if you take care of them, they'll be around for years to come. But you let me know, what do you think? On the larger pictures, there was lots of chipping of the wood, so I did have to do some repairs. Now, it's not perfect, but there's a lot of grooves in here, and I'm not a woodworker, so I did as best I could do. So if you're out there watching and you've enjoyed this video and its content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And don't forget the notification bell so you'll know when I upload new videos. I want to say thank you all for watching. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. God bless. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.